everybody on the Sidemen channel. Welcome back today to the Sidemen podcast.
We're officially the digital Sidemen now.
Hey, none of that.
We're the digital men,
Digimen.
So, due to current events that are completely out of our control, we have become the digital Sidemen. And this is, unfortunately, the Sidemen Sunday for this week. But we're working on ideas to bring to you throughout these tough times. Banged it, there you go,
so
lads.
are we not meant to meet each other?
No, mate, we're meant to be
not for a
social
while.
distant. The government.
Don't come in here! Do not come in here! Don't come in here!
No!
You gotta fight him off. You gotta fight him off. 2 minutes.
Wasn't
Hey,
Simon the one that
they
was
can.
ill most recently?
They can.
They're in the same household. They're in the same
It's
household.
fine.
Alright, so
They can hug, they can do whatever.
This is against the law! What are we doing? Oh, touching him!
But for real,
Before they get it now.
So yeah. So unlike KSI, where you're living, your government has put things in place, just like our government's put things in place. There are do's and don'ts that you'll be able to find online from the government, in the UK especially. If you're in the same household, just stay in the same household.
Yeah?
Don't leave the house.
Household.
Hey, don't ruin his phone.
Mate,
He was doing
mate,
it.
listen,
Sorry, no, carry on.
listen. Fuck you, Harry. Your house is a household, mate.
Can I point something out?
What?
Yes.
How messy is Harry's
I
room?
was just thinking that.
Wait, no. Just don't. You can't see it on this camera. You can't see it on this camera. You can only see it on my webcam.
Don't bait him out.
My room's perfect.
No.
My room's lovely. What are we
His
talking
room
about?
is so mad.
No.
Anyway,
But yeah, let Ethan get back on his flow. He was doing it.
big brain.
you've got a responsibility to cover the NHS in our country and wherever you are. Take care of yourself, be safe, listen to the rules set in place. That's the message that we do want to push across, because there is a lot of responsibility on us as young people to take care of the people that are weak and vulnerable. So please do follow all the rules. There's a reason why this Sidemen Sunday is a podcast, and that's because the complete lockdown of London is stopping us from producing the ideas that we would like to do. Anyway, we move on to the
Stay
topic
home.
of
Everyone
how...
stay home.
Yes, stay home. We move on to the topic of how it will affect the channel and our recording process, and how
We're on
it's
the
sort
ropes. We're on the ropes.
We are. Yeah, guys. In Harry's terms, we are pretty much on the ropes.
Yeah, we've had plenty of idea now being cancelled and delayed.
Well,
So we now need to rethink all of our ideas.
Think of it like this: if everyone fucking stayed home, then we'd be able to make videos outside again.
Well, soon we will be able
it's
to
not
sooner.
actually.
Sooner.
Potentially.
Well,
potentially
sooner
Yeah,
than
sooner.
but-
Yes.
Yeah, sooner potentially, but
Stop the spread.
We could be here for a while.
The trolls are going to
it's
go
3
outside
weeks
now.
minimum.
Oh, it's
3
longer
weeks
than 3
minimum.
weeks, mate. It's longer than 3 weeks.
Yeah,
No
well,
way.
they've said that it's 3 weeks minimum. I expect it to be longer, personally. So,
Because of all the little shits in the park.
yep, that's
Oh,
one
Don't go
thing.
for a
down.
barbecue, don't do anything like this.
Seeing some of the tweets over the last weekend or so of the people that are just genuinely not listening to how serious this is mind blowing.
It's
That
quite
woman on the
sad that
radio
in
is
this day and
jarring.
age, it's for attention. People are doing the wrong thing because, like, nowadays, like, internet, like, attention, like, everyone's like reaching for it. Like, I feel like some of these people wouldn't. 10 years ago, if they got told to stay inside, they'd probably be more likely to stay inside. But now it's like, oh, I'm gonna go on this interview. I'm gonna post these clips of me doing this, and it's like,
No, but some people are
Please
genuinely just
don't.
being completely oblivious to
Don't
the
care, yeah.
circumstances.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
care.
what I mean. Like, one thing as well is, like, yes, a tweet or Instagram here, like, there's some funny memes that have evolved out of this situation, but there is... Did anyone see that, by the way? Did anyone see that? Yeah. What? JJ just completely...
apple.
He straight fumbled an
down,
apple
wrong
out.
time.
Oh, just leave me alone,
Do it
man.
again, do it
I
again.
missed that. We'll get it on a replay.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
This is what we have to do now. We have to action
Yeah, this
replay
is
KSI
content
fumbling an
now.
apple.
But yes, we are pretty much on the ropes. We are trying our hardest to come up with ideas that we can do for the main channel and for the second channel that don't necessarily require us leaving our houses. But we have an ideas sheet. Josh created it many a year ago.
Eons
If you
ago.
guys have any banging ideas that you'd like to see us
Save us.
complete
Come on.
during the lockdown, I think it would be an awesome idea to see all of the things you can put into the Excel spreadsheet, and then if any are decent, we'll end up doing them for a Sidemen Sunday whilst we're on
Link-
lockdown.
We have to
Link
do
is
it
in the
ourselves. We're just trying to
description.
innovate. There's videos that are digital, videos that we haven't got to get together to do. We can do them online in a video call like this, or I can film my life, and everyone else can film their life, and we can put it together and make one big video.
What life?
That's an issue, though. That is an issue.
Exactly, showing the life that we're currently living, which is basically this room. That's my life right
Actually,
now.
I thought of a good idea. Why don't
No.
we should do a tier list of all Sidemen songs.
Ah, That's a shout.
There we go. More Sidemen.
Like
Oh, you
every
got
single
one.
song
You
that
got
we've
it.
done.
You
Yeah.
Harry, mate, whack that on the spreadsheet, lads. Go on, look, go on.
Oh yes, yes,
Right
yes.
now, Harry, go on, you got this.
Banger, banger.
We have a
I'll put it on
spreadsheet
now.
of an ideas list, and everyone has to go round in a rota and put 5 ideas in. By the way, inside info.
We're very organised people.
It's
that's
currently
a free
Harry's
one for
turn,
me.
and Harry's just got a freebie off of JJ.
from Jid.
You got called
Look at
Steve.
that on his face. Look at the.
No, I'll do it in a second. I
speed.
can't find the right spreadsheet. I can't find the right spreadsheet.
One thing I'd like to prompt viewers as well, if you guys are trying to think of ideas for us, one thing that we love to do is game shows. If you can think of any ways we can make game shows digital, where we're in this format, we're all behind our computers, but we're all together but not together, and maybe we can involve some of you guys, that would be cool. One thing I want to throw out is any developers, if you've got spare time, we would love to do our own version of 1 versus 100. True. We'd love to do our own version of the Xbox game, 1 versus 100. If any of you guys remember that from way back in the day. If anyone can facilitate a way we can do that with our fans, that game show, let us know. Get in our business email contact. It's all on the Sidemen channel. But yeah. We're gonna have to move.
Segueing on.
Nice speech. Good.
How was this sort of little pandemic? I say little pandemic. It's a huge pandemic. It's the
biggest pandemic ever.
Yeah, biggest pandemic
Top
ever.
10 pandemics.
Top 10 pandemic.
That's not a tier list. That's not a tier list, Harry.
But obviously, not only does it affect the Sidemen channel and everyone else's usual day-to-day lives, it's affected events this year and things that were set in place. JJ especially was someone that had...
Literally, this was the year I was going to be doing festivals. For the first time in my life, like, I've been working so hard for this moment, and this fucking virus decides to fuck it all up. So, yeah, it's kind of long, if I'm being honest.
It's absolutely
Next
wild.
year, though, we just deferred a year. You're like a university student. You just deferred
And
it
it
to next
means
year.
you don't fight Jake Paul till 2022 now.
No,
ever.
but,
Could all-
well, I don't know if anyone's going to care.
Hey,
No one will care.
No one cares
People
now.
don't even care about him anymore. It's...
Just focus on the music for now.
But
You
yeah,
use his time wisely, I guess.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
fair
I mean,
enough.
Work on the craft.
I guess I'm still working on the album, making sure that's, very good.
Someone just died and he
He even just had like a murder in his house.
Well, Charlie's playing Dead by Daylight with Freya, mate. That's what's happening.
This is still your girl.
Yeah,
JJ,
he's out
I
there
can't say
playing.
I can't say about where you're gonna perform, can I? Or not?
No, you can.
We
announced,
said it,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
in the spill-off.
Oh, mate, the festival of the year, Tomorrowland. It was
Yeah.
gonna pop off, and JJ was supposed to come out on main stage, and it was gonna be like the fucking greatest thing of all summer.
Insane.
Mate, there was
Corona's
there was
fucked
Park Life
So
was going to
many.
be amazing.
Park Life would have been.
Park Life would have been
Harry.
so good. Because
Free tickets.
Harry, do you remember Skepta at
VIP.
Tomorrowland last year?
The what?
Do you remember that Skepta at Tomorrowland last year in the rain? Everyone, the only people there were about 200 just English people in the pouring rain. And just everyone else had left to go to other stages, but it was unreal.
It was a banger, mate. It was a banger.
Oh man.
We lost out on the Euros this year now, and the Olympics
Yeah.
are cancelled as well.
Oh man. And
Yeah,
I
I
was
feel
so
like Ethan's
gassed at the
gonna
Euros as well.
gonna come back with like a bloody knuckle in a second.
Yeah, it was actually set to be like a wild year for events.
Oh
and
man.
I guess
Well,
now next
we
year,
were gonna
next
do an
year's-
event.
We were gonna
Bro,
do
that's
a
what
We
I
were
mean,
gonna
like-
do an event.
I had the marathon that's been postponed till October. I don't even know if that's going to happen anymore, even in general.
It was a wild year. I guess now that means next year is going to be a weird
Jam-packed.
wild year.
Yeah.
Do we have to do more? Do we have to like pack in twice as much? I think we kind of have to. Like,
I think
somehow.
Also, the issue is the football season, right? Kind of.
Yeah, football is a massive
Nah,
thing.
but I think football. I think it will just be. They said April 30th, right?
Yeah, it's going to get extended already. You know it will.
Yeah,
But I
it'll-
reckon because I was saying this to Randolph, right? If you just had all the players and like teams and stuff in isolation now, in a month's time, they should all be clear and okay. Play those games behind
without
closed
a
doors.
crowd.
Yeah.
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 They want to, today because it could affect the economy of football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever
Because
happens,
the Premiership
Liverpool
teams can
way.
afford it, but the lower league teams can't. So like League Two, they can't. They live off of the gate receipts. So you actually need to have them. I mean, you can finish off Premiership for sure because they live off the TV money.
Yeah, yeah.
They should
One
play
thing that was
FIFA
interesting-
against each other.
Literally is.
Finish off the league, lads. Go on.
One thing is though is I was listening to an interview with Big Weddy Worm, and he was saying like not only after this will like the economy struggle and stuff like that, but genuinely like some sports and teams, clubs and everything are genuinely going to be in the bin after this.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, they rely on the ticket sales, they rely on the gates and stuff like that. It's going to be
Like,
very...
because I think the English Football League had to already like put together a massive pot of money for those teams to even survive. But then depending on how long this goes on for, because like what is it? The UK plan was like 18-month plan.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
we imagine we're here in a year and a half.
No.
Wait, that's next September.
Bro,
But it's
like-
a multi-billion-dollar industry. Like, surely they can facilitate something to help out those lower clubs.
No, Premiership is.
Premiership is, I don't know about other leagues. That's
The rest of
one
the leagues
thing.
aren't. Championship's getting there. But like League 1, League 2 are just tiny things.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm
everything
saying.
gets
Why
knocked
can't
on. A lot
Premiership
of that
help that
revenue
stuff?
comes from. Sorry, wait. A lot of that revenue comes from advertisement, which is not going to go because people are not buying stuff, so people are not advertising stuff. So like it's all interconnected. Like it's going to be tough times.
So
but-
many small businesses have gone under
Yeah.
already as well. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Exactly, that's the thing. Businesses are going to struggle, especially like self-run businesses are going to have a tough time after this.
There's got to be some
But
happy
yeah.
news. Sure.
Well, we're still making videos. That's happening.
are.
So
Simon Cloven's still open?
This is the best time to be a YouTuber.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Simon
For now.
Clothing's still open, and this is a Sidemen Sunday. Have this. This is a discount code. Virus. 20%.
Can we use virus? Can we? I don't know. If we
Yeah,
can do that.
yeah.
19%.
19%.
Yeah,
Virus.
that's good.
Virus. 19%. First come, first serve. Go pattern yourself
Well,
with Sidemen Clothing.
shouldn't it be COVID? If
No.
No.
It makes sense.
Right.
You're alright,
Virus
but
is
he's done it now. So
It's done. It's out there. Use Virus. 19% off. Enjoy that. Not only is it cancelled work stuff though, it's cancelled holidays. Josh, you was going on holiday. Where was you going?
I
Mate?
was actually stressing about this year because I had so many different trips we was going on. Not only holidays, but just us doing work stuff. We used to have an America trip planned for American type
Oh
videos.
shit! Yeah.
Hashtag spoiler alert, but that isn't going to happen, I don't think.
No. We might.
Did you celebrate that?
Yes,
Liam?
you
We
I
might
didn't
still be able to do that, I think. But
It's very close.
I think it's unlikely. I think America's going to get actually going to be the one of the worst
man,
places
but we had
here.
such bangers ready.
did.
America's already the epicenter of
The whole thing.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
but
but
it's moved
those-
from China to Italy to America now.
yeah.
I mean, if we don't do it then, we're definitely doing it later in the year.
Yeah,
So
some-
that,
yeah.
or next year, whatever.
Maybe
That-
next year, it's
That
fine.
trip plan, like last America trip, was sick anyway, and like the videos that came out of it were sick. This
Yeah.
year's ones were definitely like twice as good.
I guess we have to use this time to work on the big ideas we have because now we have time to try and work on them. Kind
Yeah,
of.
just
the
put-
companies
put-
aren't
No,
there to
that's the thing.
work
We
with.
can't
We've
book
got to
studios.
talk
We can't book like anything. We can't book locations. We
Everything's
can't
going
do
to
it.
be just in theory, right?
Because it's the worst
Yeah.
thing is it's not like okay in 3 months you can book this location, you can book this holiday. It's like at some point in the future you might be able to do this video. So you can't.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
yet.
you
At
can't
some
even
point,
plan.
We can write out. We can
We
out
can use
ideas,
this
that's all
time
we
to
can do.
sort of like blueprint up ideas and stuff, but
That's all.
I guess what we can do as well is we can use it to like just we kind of relax in a way. We're all just playing, sitting there playing Call of Duty half time.
We are doing that.
Like so, it's kind of like a
Working
refresh
hard.
button.
Yeah.
Because some people think we're burning out and stuff. But
yeah.
And it's-
alright.
and
Cool.
to be honest, I was just gonna say this is the best time to be a YouTuber as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Pretty much like what
TV
we-
production is shut down.
imagine working for TV right now. You're stressed.
Done out,
Yeah.
Very
Or
stressed.
imagine you're doing anything right now besides being a YouTuber. You're stressed.
it is a lot harder because there's like health and safety sign off and
And
stuff. So you won't get signed off for anything.
studios, crews, mic men, all of that is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We're
can
so,
do it
we're
all
so
on our
lucky,
own.
you know. We're so
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
Alright, do you know what I want though? I want one bit of advice from every Sideman. Harry, you go first.
Oh, advice on what?
On just what to
About
do
this whole
in these
situation,
current
what people
times,
could
mate.
do.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Hit
know.
a little bit of advice out there, mate.
A bit of advice for people stuck inside.
Yeah.
How do you cope?
I drink a lot of tea. I make cups of tea.
Oh.
So I'd stock up on oat milk because it doesn't go out of date, so you can have it for ages, and just drink cups of tea. You'll be grand. It'll be alright.
Nice.
Go on then, Big Star. Hit us with one.
Oh, get some fresh air. I get some exercise going. I think it just makes you feel a little better. Just a bit of activity because it's very easy to kind of sit around.
So how do I do that staying at home?
There's so many home workouts. You
Watch
can
Ethan's
do.
latest
Watch
video.
Ethan's
Yeah.
quarantine home workout
There you go.
ideas.
I used the broom. I used the broom with the backpack with the weights.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one today.
With
a good one.
Everything's about innovating, basically. Innovate in anything you do
Yeah.
while staying at home.
Yeah. Go on then, JJ. You was urgent to
Well,
get one
yeah,
out.
yeah. I was gonna say like working out is so important in helping your immune system. And-
That
We've had that one, mate. We've had that one.
No, but
Well, Vic just did that, right?
I
To
feel
be
like
fair.
a lot of people don't actually talk about their immune system. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just forget
and
it's
how
there.
important it is to make sure it's in the highest possible position to
Yeah.
defend itself against this
You have to be
virus.
careful though. So if you do show symptoms, I wouldn't exercise.
Yeah,
no, definitely
for
not.
sure.
Yeah, any
Because
respiratory.
it would be in like
What,
a
any at
respiratory
all?
disease
Like, no,
Yeah.
like...
or virus. Yeah.
No. Any
Zero.
that's what whenever I've been ill with like common colds and stuff like that, they say like you shouldn't really do physical activity if you feel ill from like here upwards.
Let your body work
Well, I
and
mean,
heal itself.
Yeah,
It's-
just give it a
it's-
rest.
It's no coincidence that a lot of the sportsmen who have had the disease have just shrugged it off.
Shrugged it off,
So
Beat
easily.
it,
Yeah.
beat it.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
To be
I
fair,
mean, it's just like when
obesity
you,
is one of the biggest risk factors, which is why America's in such a bad spot
Yeah.
right now.
yeah.
It's,
I didn't think of
burn!
Anything to diss Americans, he loves it.
that's the thing.
So Gary.
Smoking's a weakness. Obesity's a weakness. It's just
Pack it in,
yeah,
pack
you got
it
to
in.
take care of yourself. You do have
Take
to
I like
Ethan,
to fight
take
right
Ethan.
back at Harry there.
Bow, have that,
Don't have
mate.
it.
Bow, have that, lad. All right, Toby, hit us with one.
I'd say it takes time to learn a new skill or something that you can use to progress.
That was
yourself.
my one, fam.
Sorry, mate. That's me, my guy. Sorry, yeah.
Nice. All right,
What new
Simon,
skills
you
are you
next.
learning?
Well, that was it. I just downloaded a course to learn sign language.
Oh, did you?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You know quite a bit, though, don't you? Or a little
I know a
bit.
little. I know a little.
Wait,
bit.
Give us a bit.
I
Give
know-
us a
I
bit.
know,
Come on,
like-
come on.
No, I know like the alphabet and some colours and stuff like that.
Wait,
You
wait.
taught me in the house. I forgot it.
what's blue?
Oh,
telling you
wait.
to
What's
fuck
a
off.
blowjob?
Why would I blowjob?
It's probably what you think it is already.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that it's
JJ.
probably...
Do what you think it would
just
be.
be. Oh.
Oh, we got him.
I think it's more of the grapefruit tactic, JJ.
Oh, what that?
We got him. Twice. All right, Josh, hit us with one.
Josh, what you got?
I'm going with vitamin C. That's my
Oh,
advice.
shout,
Nice.
shout.
Yeah.
shout.
Oh, big shout. Big shout.
I would go, if you have the means to do so, then game. You can immerse yourself in a whole new world.
Yeah.
You're, like I would say, gaming is a great distraction away from the real world. So you can immerse yourself into a different game, whether that's Animal Crossing, whether that's a mobile game like Dragon Ball Z, whatever you play. We're gonna play Call of Duty. It's free to play on all platforms. Hashtag COD partner.
Jeez.
Hey.
Any game though, like mobile device, anything. Play games with anyone in your household.
Yeah.
There's always things you could do.
Ooh.
But game is like a whole new world you can just distract yourself from.
I
You
wanna
nearly
throw
have
in a
nothing to do
bonus.
though. You lost power
A
and
bonus?
internet.
Go on.
True.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ethan.
Don't lose internet. That's a good tip.
Yeah, I
that's
could
your
have
advice.
done a board
My
game.
advice.
Imagine. Sorry. Ethan.
No, we don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. We don't
Imagine.
need to
No,
say
just say it.
No, I don't want to imagine
I will
it.
come
though.
in there.
I don't want to imagine it. Stop.
Don't say it.
Okay,
Stop.
I won't even say it.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna change.
Bro,
I'm
what
gonna,
happened to you yesterday, bro?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw in a bonus. Bonus tip. If you've got darker skin, like me. It's easy to become vitamin D and iron deficient. It is very. So if you're not getting out and getting
100%,
sunlight,
100%.
like I've been chilling by the window doing my workouts, like to actually make because I get really tired if I don't supplement vitamin D and iron and get enough sunlight. So you might find yourself like really lethargic and it's just darker skin absorbs less sunlight. So
Vic lives off
there's a little tip.
photosynthesis, mate.
Bruh, that's a
Shut
plant.
Little plant.
It's by the window.
My bit of advice would simply be if at these times you've been laid off from work and stuff like that, you may be on like the 80% salary scheme, whatever it is. In these times, if you have any like projects, ideas, businesses, self-run things that you want to put some thought into, use these 3 weeks to put just little foundations in place, and you can maybe end the year with a new business or new project on the go. Anyway, segueing into
Also, hang on, really
gaming.
quick.
Go on, you go.
If you are really struggling for work, places like Amazon and all the supermarkets are hiring in bulk right now, so a good place to apply for. Like Tesco need delivery drivers, all placing delivery drivers right now because our online stores are still open. So if you can drive and you're healthy, you can get a job quite easily right now.
Or if you're
so, yeah.
bored, volunteer.
Yeah, for the NHS. as
True.
well, volunteer.
Yes, you can volunteer. But what I was going to say is, segueing from gaming and immersing yourself in a brand new world, I have a game show to play, guys.
Nice.
Amazing. This is going to be the Sidemen Podcast Guess a YouTuber. I have 5 images that I'm going to show you guys, and I want you guys to guess who they are. Are we ready, guys?
How are we guessing?
I'm ready.
Is it like
Are
first
you ready?
guess? Is it like,
I'm going
guess
to
somebody in
share
the
the
chat.
screen, and you guys are just going to be.
Okay.
We
You
just
guys are going to
shout.
be looking at
First
them.
person to get it then.
Saying this.
Nah, it's just gonna be shouting then.
No, it won't, bro.
We'll shout. Oh, nah, we'll be civilized.
We'll wait up. We'll be smart about
Split
it.
into teams, mate.
1 second.
Might be a whiteboard.
What teams are we in?
Wait,
You should
how
make a
do I-
jingle for this and just put it in now.
Why don't you just put it in the chat?
I can do that actually. Yeah, let me put them in the chat. All right.
Yeah.
Are we ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
First image coming into the chat now. Ooh. All right, it's
Where is
sending.
Where is it, mate?
The digital
It's the
man.
kind of issue you get when you're doing digital media.
Oh, it's loading, it's loading.
Who is this, guys? Who is this YouTuber?
Oh.
Why does it look like Phase
What?
Agony?
Is it Fousey Tube?
No, that is not correct,
No.
ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen.
tough.
Who is
Slim?
this, guys?
Who is
Yes.
that?
It is not
It's
Slim.
KSI hair, bandana.
I'm gonna act as the host here.
Who is?
Why do I
It's
think it's
KSI's
LEA?
top.
Wait. Will we actually know who it is?
Yeah, definitely.
So wait,
definitely.
what part of him is him?
The face, I
The
assume.
whole picture, the beard's added on.
I'm
the
getting
glasses
LEA
added
vibes,
on.
mate.
You could be right.
It is
Yeah,
not.
I think
Yeah,
you're
I'll
right.
give you
I
that.
think
It
you're
is
right.
Alistair A. It is not.
It's
Alistair
not.
It's not
A.
him.
Who does
Oh,
this?
no.
Is the pose?
got that pose?
That's real, right?
Huh?
The
Maybe
pose.
the pose is real.
Is the pose
The
real?
pose is
I
real.
just-
The
The
pose
pose
I
is
is
just
real.
see
Who does
Alex.
Oh, it's Ninja!
Bang!
This one got us for ages on the
God.
last guest the
Wait,
YouTuber.
wait.
you know, it's a no.
I'll drop it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
drop
a
it.
no.
I'll
I was
drop
gonna
it.
say, do you have the original?
Yeah, we have the
Do you
original.
know what's
Oh,
hilarious?
funny.
Right, in the
That's
last guest the
funny.
YouTube we did on More Sidemen, it was the same ninja picture, and we were like, the hair gave it
Oh
away.
my
We were like, the hair
God.
gave it
There
away.
Wait, JJ, I rate that. Nice.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got work, bro.
crazy.
Oh, that's who JJ copied the hair off.
I do just want to say, by the way, shout out to Tice on this. Tice did a
That
man.
was
Yo,
sick.
that's
Shout out,
sick.
Ty.
That's
Alright,
Oh,
who's
shit.
ready
There
for
we
YouTuber number 2?
Let's go.
I
Ready.
personally think you'll get this one. Here we go. It's coming in, loading in. Sidemen podcast. Guess who?
I
Guess
must
the
have guessed.
YouTuber. Kaboom.
Oh. It's not loading. Who the? What
Will
the
and
hell?
E.
You
yeah,
banged
yeah,
it straight
yeah,
away.
yeah.
It's, do you know what it is?
100%.
It's
It's the
that
classic Willoughby picture as well. Like
The straight
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's hard to.
You also
Well,
gave
look,
him a Minecraft head.
that is very square. Yes.
His head is,
He's
yeah,
squared
it's
up
just a
his head
square
already.
head, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Unlucky, Willoughby, mate. You've got a big square head.
Yeah, Ethan's webcam right now looks like JJ's head is just poking into the top right.
Anyway. Alright, coming in live. Next YouTuber.
Alright.
Is this a hard one, do you think?
No. I think you'll be able to get this one.
Look at the Digimen shining.
What the hell is that?
Is it Jay?
I would
God.
guess
You
Jay.
bagged it very quick,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, so
He looks like Shrek, bruv. He looks like Shrek,
Donkeys in
man.
the back and all sorts.
Yeah, look, bro. Look, he looks, bro. You banged it too quick, you know.
so quick.
That was so quick.
How has he become Shrek?
Simon knows his YouTubers, you know, man.
I do stare at them a lot.
Sounds a bit
Weird,
weird.
man. Coming
Just
in
not
live.
ninja. Just not
Next
ninja.
YouTuber guys. Who is this YouTuber?
This is fun.
Processing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when you said Ali A earlier, I was like, fuck, bro, they're gonna definitely know who this one is. Alright, the last one though is, I'm gonna put the original Ali A picture in anyway. The last one's gonna be
Into a
interesting.
baby.
It's gonna
The
be
last
interesting, you say.
Yeah, the last one's gonna be interesting. Okay, are we ready for this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dropping him in. Dropping him in. Here he
Imagine
comes.
it's one of us and we can't guess it.
It's a really powerful man at the moment.
Bro.
Is it Boris?
What the hell is
Boris.
that?
Whoa.
That
was-
happened to his
that's so-
face, bro?
That's a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Oh!
Steven
Steven
tries.
Oh!
Wait, that's Steven
How have you got
Try.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, mate, that is Steven Tries, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I
Wait,
don't
I
like
need to see
it.
the original. I need to see.
There's not much of Stephen left.
Oh my.
Bro,
Boris takeover.
that's so
Oh,
funny.
man.
The fact,
You only edited his ears.
bro, I'm
That's what
dead.
it's to say.
The fact that you managed to get Steven Tries, bro. I thought
I'm
that-
surprised.
that one-
I would never have got that ever.
It's the
Yeah, when I
eyes,
saw
it's the
that one,
eyes.
right?
Yeah, the eyes.
Do you reckon it's the eyes that did it?
It literally
Yeah, I
is.
stared into his soul.
That's the
I've
only
seen
thing.
that soul
It's the
stereo
only
before.
thing there is.
I mean, well,
and the
thank
nose,
you.
the nose, the nose.
The nose, though, yeah.
Thank you for playing the Sidemen podcast. Guess the YouTuber. Woo!
Beautiful. Well done.
A nice little happy segue into what games are everyone playing right now? What are we doing with our lives?
Warzone.
Warzone. I think. How many wins you got, bro?
I don't know, like 46 or something.
Oh, yo.
I don't know. And it
Hey,
says
yo,
number.
me and Ethan's got more.
Hey, me and JJ and Simon,
Yo.
bro, we won like 9 in a
Yeah,
row in the other
thanks,
time.
Ethan, thanks.
Jeez.
Bro,
I
we
know,
got
no.
Joe
Let's
Freezy
go.
got 109 wins.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no,
me,
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm with that. I'm with that, you know. I'm almost there.
Bro, we got hella wins, bro.
I got JJ an extra 25 the other day.
yeah, safe, man.
I love that.
Like,
Bro,
At
listen,
that
I don't...
point, go on.
No, you land.
I'm going to say
You
by
land.
that point this comes out, JJ had the most wins easy, surely.
Bro, JJ, I don't think you guys understand the prowess that this guy has on the Warzone map. Is absolutely
Harry's on the
outrageous.
sticks now as well. Harry's on the sticks.
Harry's game.
Harry was
Free
moving
throws,
cruddy.
though.
I can't.
Well, nah, he's still on the free for all.
No, he played
He's
Harry
great.
last
Me
yesterday.
and Josh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a gulag gunner.
Oh, I know, but we didn't do too good though. We got top 10. Got top 10.
Oh!
I reckon you're
Eight,
going to get
was it?
quite good, Harry. I think you because you were
What are you
really
talking
good at
about?
Fortnite. You were
'Cause you
really good
liked
at Fortnite, like in your prime.
Mate.
In your
You wasn't
prime,
really
you were
good.
like you were above average. Don't put yourself
Yeah.
down. You were above average.
Aw.
Oh, go on, lad.
So
Harry,
I
mate.
think you got promise, and there's no building.
Harry,
in
mate.
this
Hey, yo,
game.
is Vic grooming Harry?
So,
Don't worry, you got potential, kid.
cut
I
that
got
out,
you.
cut that out, please, Dylan. Thanks. Cut that out. Thanks.
That's
Fucking
it.
bastard.
Ooh, you stinker. I can't believe you've done that. The dub that we got the other night, though, was amazing. That dub that we got just yesterday was quite filthy. Harry,
Yeah.
mate, will we see Warzone on Roadshot Plays?
No, I don't think. But I think I'll just
not?
play
What
it.
about the main channel? You got Fortnite videos on there? Little
The
Warzone.
what channel?
The main channel.
No, I've got
Whenever I
a video
think of-
made that I'm going to post on that soon. I finished filming just before quarantine, so happy days.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Whenever I hear about Harry and COD, I just think of the Sidemen video
where
where
we
he
watch
just
the
orders
Oh,
food.
my God.
No, I'm better than that
Yeah.
now. I'm better than that now. I was really bad then.
You played once since then, or twice since then.
No, what do you
He's
mean?
been
No, I
playing
play all
free
the
for
time,
all
I
for
play
the
all
last 2
time.
days.
Nah, he's been going ham. He's been going ham.
Thank you, G.
He has been doing that.
Fair.
Is
God's
anyone
sake.
watching anything now on
Oh!
Netflix?
Right now
guys.
I'm watching anime.
If you spoil this, I will punch you in the head.
No. Well, it's actually talking about punching. It's One Punch Man.
Yeah, I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Right,
Right, don't spoil it for me.
Guys, it's sick. It's sick. Tell me you
I've
love
not
it.
seen
You love
it.
Yeah.
I've not watched anime, you know.
I'm binging the
It's
Naruto.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
should,
don't like
man,
you
it's
don't
sick,
really like
it's sick.
anything.
Pokemon counts anime though, right? No, Pokemon
Wait,
counts anime.
Simon's just had him off there completely.
I like more things than you.
Oh!
I don't know
This
what
time-
that
I think that calls for a like off.
Yeah.
Oh!
What do you do now? What happens?
What do you like?
So list everything you like.
That's a long list.
So wait, no. So it'll be like Josh, then Simon.
Okay,
then
you
Josh,
have
then
3
Simon.
seconds.
Alright, go on,
You
then go
have
on.
3 seconds, and if we think
My
you
God,
don't like
this
it,
is
you're
ridiculous.
out.
Like you can literally name any. This is
No,
not
no, it has to be
Let's
something
go,
you
let's
really
go,
like.
let's see.
It has to be something you really like.
Oranges.
Gaming.
Anime.
COD.
That's gaming.
Bro. Hey, knock it off.
Fish, could be the fish, bro.
Fish.
Hey, YouTube.
Oh,
Twitch.
oh.
Steak.
JJ.
Sidemen.
Harry.
You just name Ethan. Like
Nails.
Hey, sack it off! Like the video! Like the fucking video!
that guy just said nails.
Honestly, with nails, I think he lost. I think Josh conceded the like off with nails.
Sack it off, man. Sack it off.
Wow, I like nails. What's wrong with that?
You can't even say the word.
What, you sucking off Freya's nails? Like, what's up?
No, the ones you put in the wall.
Why'd you like him?
Oh,
I've been doing DIY, you know. I've been doing DIY all week.
Get out.
Got my IKEA stuff, you know, flat packed it, built it.
Jeez.
You're the ones thinking weird, you know.
Alright. One Punch Man. What else is good? I ain't watching shit.
I started
right now.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah?
Another
What's that
anime.
about?
More animes, another anime, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Does Pokemon count as anime?
Cartoon.
That's
It's a
a
cartoon,
weak. That's
it's not
a
an
weak ass
anime.
anime.
More of a
Weak
It's
ass.
not-
Weak
Cartoon.
anime, yeah.
It's still
That's the
anime.
level I got to. That's the level I
Oh,
got
I
to.
watched Straight Outta Compton the other day.
I love that.
Compton.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Very sick.
It's an anime.
I mean, yeah.
Is it dog? Is it dog?
I mean, so I was a bit late to it, but all right.
I think I watched that when they did the premiere for it. I think.
Yeah. I went.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, I think I watched that.
I sense
Straight
some
out of
tension
Compton,
between you two.
crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube at a gang called Brothers with Attitude.
When you bounce your head, your whole camera turns off.
Does it?
Frame rate
Too
can't
lit,
keep
bro.
up. You
Wait,
made a
wait,
video
wait,
with
wait,
Ice Cube, didn't you? Ethan?
I did do a video with Ice Cube.
How was
Yeah.
that?
Wait,
So did
So did Toby.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But can people put in the link? Oh, the description,
The comments.
the comments down below, like good Netflix shows for us to watch.
Yes, do that.
We should be
because
doing that as well, right?
I
Surely.
scrolled through Bear and I think I've seen most of them.
Simon and I. Oh! Altered Carbon came back for season 2.
Have you watched it yet?
Oh! Bro, I've
Have you watched
started.
it?
I'm
I haven't
like
started
4
yet.
episodes in.
I need to start.
Bro, Vic,
Oh shit.
fucking slap
Wait, what's
bro.
Carbon?
Altered Carbon.
Carbon.
Altered Carbon is unreal.
Bro, the whole
Oh,
concept
shit.
of it is so fantastic. You can sort of like re-sleeve. Like, you have a stack in the back of your neck, right? But if someone
Yeah.
ever destroys your stack, that's it. It's a wrap. If your stack is intact, you can reskin. And some people were like, with different like things, they get better sleeves that have like technical advancements. So like one's got fast healing and shit. Bro, it's fucking amazing.
shit.
This sounds absolutely shite.
It is it's quite good. It's
Actually, Harry,
it's
I'll
good.
give it a try.
It is really good.
Harry, what do you watch? I feel like you don't watch
I don't
anything.
watch.
The
I
Builder
can't
probably
watch
you
shows.
love.
I can't watch shows or movies. I just watch.
You
YouTube.
don't watch shows or movies?
No, I can't. They're too long for me. I
So
just
what
Do you
do
watch
you do,
documentaries?
Huh?
Do you watch
What do you do?
documentaries then?
I watch plane crash documentaries and like disaster documentaries.
So when you say that, you actually mean it?
Yeah, of course you do.
Dead serious.
I know,
Wait,
like
Harry,
that's
how
a second
long are
from
they?
disaster. That's really good.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
how
they're
long are
they're the
they?
best.
How long are they?
Like 45
Like 50,
minutes.
45, 50 minutes.
So you
What
can't
else
watch
do you
TV
do?
shows because they're too long.
Yeah, but no, if it's based on a true story, I'm alright normally. It's when it's all like fantasy shit and like
What about like Making a Murderer and them kind of things?
Oh, that
that's
sounds
too
good.
long. That's long and boring.
Nah, it's good though.
It is very good. Amanda
No,
Knox.
I'm a lost case. I'm a lost case.
I'm trying to think what other.
The Staircase.
I haven't been
Staircase is
watching
banger.
anything on quarantine
Dexter.
yet. I've been
Lost in
saving it.
Space. Lost.
Lost
Bro,
in
I've only
Space
just
is the
reached
second
Breaking
season
Bad.
of.
Don't ever,
Lost in
don't ever
Space.
Is
tell
it on
someone to
season
watch.
2? I haven't started watching that
Yeah,
yet. Is it
it's-
good?
Yeah, I started.
Alright, I need to.
Don't ever tell someone to watch Lost though, Josh.
No.
It's good. It was good at its
No,
time.
no, because you can't
Prison
watch
Break?
the first. You can't watch the
Prison-
first
I
two
like
seasons.
Prison Break.
It's like telling someone to watch Walking Dead now as well. Walking
I
Dead is dead.
want to tell people to watch Game of Thrones, but I can't. I can't.
No, I can't do it anymore. I don't even
recommend
talk about it, mate.
Yeah,
Vic,
yeah.
I haven't
Prison
spoken
Prison
about
Break's
it.
worth
I
watching.
moved on.
It's dead, it's
You've
dead,
really
it's
got
dead,
hurt,
it's
bro.
Oh,
Brother,
deep down.
That was one of the best relationships I've ever had.
with the TV
And,
show.
and they fucked it.
Oh,
is
it
mad.
crashed
And they
and
fucked it.
It crashed
That's
and
what
burned.
And they disrespected me.
Well, it's
I
a
was
good
so
TV
committed
show,
to
like
it,
old
bro.
school
I
ones,
told
so
everyone
anything.
about it. I said,
Yeah,
oh, it's a
same.
lovely
Same.
thing.
I was like, watch
amazing
it. New
thing.
season coming.
I'm so
and then
blessed
it
to
just
be
got
watching
worse
this.
and worse and
Top 10
worse.
anime betrayals.
So
Out
you used to
there.
like push it on us all the time, and then you just stopped.
Yeah.
Bro, because they finessed me, man.
They finessed us all.
They're still not over it.
Bro,
Did
I'm
anyone
still
watch
so
The
hurt.
Stranger?
Yes,
No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. That's really good though, right?
I did. Yeah, that's good.
It's alright.
I liked it.
It started off
it's
insane
weird.
and then just
It's
got
weird.
kind of meh.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Is it The Bodyguard?
I haven't seen that. That's
mate.
one that was on BBC, right?
It's so good, so good.
Yeah, that's sick.
Shall I tell you what I did watch? On ITV Player, Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. It was like a 3-part documentary. Bro, fucking hilarious. Watching that
watched the
guy
last
just
episode of
operate.
that.
Watching this guy just operate his life is fucking comedy gold. It's amazing. I
Oh,
recommend that.
actually, Ethan, I want to ask you something.
All right, boy.
Well, did anyone watch Love Is Blind?
Yeah.
Freya
of
did.
course.
I've seen
I
the
got told
episodes
to watch
of
it
it.
though. I
Anyways.
got told to watch it.
And I want, as Ethan, I wanted to ask you: would you
Yeah.
do it if someone came to you and was like, "I want to do this experiment. You'll get paid for it as well.
Okay, so what is it? The concept of it?
You and a bunch of other guys get put in one side of this like building. A bunch of girls get put in the other side, and then you have dates with them where you can't see them.
Oh,
You
the
can
one in
only
the
talk.
dark room.
Okay.
It's not dark.
No, it's not
it's
dark room. They're in their own room.
Does
There's a
this-
wall
does
between
this-
them.
Oh, okay,
Does-
no,
is
that's
it like? Do I have to cuff them afterwards, or if
Yes.
like?
Well, no,
you
you
have
don't.
to-
You don't have.
No,
to.
you
choose, you choose, yeah.
You get engaged,
What?
and then you get engaged, and then you meet them, and then you live with them for like 3 weeks. You go on a honeymoon. You have or like a engagement moon. you meet their family, you live with them for like a week,
is someone
and
paying
then
for all
you
of
get
this?
to decide whether you get to marry them.
Okay,
Or not.
is someone paying for all of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it because then if I don't fancy them after the 3 weeks, I've had a lovely holiday. I've had and enjoyed the experience, and I'll say I'm alright, thank you.
The thing is,
And
like,
I'm really sorry if you're in love with me. I'm sorry, but I doubt.
like-
I doubt I'll find love through being in a black room.
They
Well,
were
you're
getting
surprised.
engaged after 4 days.
they really like get like hooked, like in it.
But humans are weirdos, man.
No, I think it's one of those things like you have to be in it to understand. And I feel
do,
like
yes.
once you're in it, then you go, oh shit, this is actually like quite mad. Because
Okay,
you know,
and
like
when
Love
you-
Island, like
when you're in the
you know,
dark,
you're there like a lot of people there are there. Oh, I just want to get followers, and then you actually start to talk to someone that you actually like, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck?
Because I always say, like, oh, you've been on there a week. How are you lot in love with each other?
Yeah.
But
That's all
it
you
happens
know.
every season. But it happens every single season.
But it's
So
because
like,
it's so
maybe when you're
continuous.
just exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So
the thing.
Maybe it's the same with Love Is Blind.
I'd do it. Yes, I would do it. I would.
All right, I'm a start a GoFundMe.
Because there's,
How much you need for him to do
yeah,
it?
it's interesting.
How much you need?
I want the honeymoon free. I want the wedding free.
That's bread already.
I want all.
Wait, you said you
we
were-
said a Benidorm.
No.
No. They go to a nice
out.
place. They go to a nice
Yeah,
place.
I'm out instantly.
Alright, yeah. Tell me then. You want the wedding free?
I want the wedding free. I want the honeymoon free. I want all meals comped.
Yeah.
I want a lovely suit comped. That's about it, really, isn't it?
Oh, we can afford that.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll donate.
Once we're out of quarantine, best believe.
Sidemen set this up, yeah?
Calm, go.
Sidemen Love Is Blind with Bazinga. Alright.
Just you only.
And you guys are just watching. You know, like we did with the blind date video.
We just watch it on TV.
We watch him on it.
You guys
Yeah,
are
we watch
just
him on it.
watching
You're just chatting
Well,
to
I mean,
him.
you'd just be watching a black screen with a microphone, but sure.
Why?
Because
No,
you're in a black
you see
room.
them.
right?
No,
You're in a
no.
room. You're in a proper room. Like
You're
you're
in
in
a
like
room.
this kind of room. There's a wall between you.
Yeah, you're in like
Oh,
you got
so
a
I
nice
can
little
see.
couch.
Like when we did blind
can't see
date.
them,
Like
though.
when we did
Yeah.
blind date.
Oh, I thought we was just in a dark room.
No,
No,
you're in like
no.
a living room, and then they're in a living room
Okay.
as well. So you can chill on the sofa and chat to them
Oh, alright then.
through like a wall. It's kind of weird, but
Alright, that sounds like a little bit of a banger video, to be honest. Harry's just whacked that on the ideas list. Look at him.
He's like, where's this document? I need to write it all down.
He's just burnt up, lads. Fucking hell.
Alright, one sec.
Talking of YouTube, though, is this the
up now.
perfect time for another YouTuber to blow up right now? If someone manages to master like homemade videos,
Definitely.
do you reckon?
100%. Why
Always.
not?
There's
Oh, yeah,
always. It's
there's
always.
always-
The
There's
person who
opportunity.
innovates and comes through will be the person. Like, will,
If anything,
Yeah.
I think TikTok is
Yeah,
the
people
way
on
to
TikTok.
blow up,
Yeah.
and then to
Do you reckon?
transfer
it to here.
to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big,
yeah, I've seen a lot more like
statement, you know?
TikToks being made by a lot more people recently because I guess they're just kind of
There's
like
nothing.
inside
Check
their
mine
boardroom.
for toilet roll shots. Hey!
Does everyone have
Not
a TikTok
Biz-
now? Out of
Not
us, Does everyone have one?
I don't have
Bazinga.
one
Not
still.
Bazinga.
I don't have one.
You don't have a
Get
TikTok?
at
How do
me,
you not have a
man.
You
TikTok?
gotta get on them. We've all got them. Other than
Yeah,
you.
get
I might
on
have
I want
some,
I want an OG name.
Just ask them. They'll do it for you.
Bro, mine is not Bazinga. It's
Bet you could get it surely as well.
No, I want it to be not Bazinga. Bro.
The issue.
No, I
Doesn't
want
make
it to be
sense.
it. Yeah, I don't care. I just don't, that's why. I just don't care.
It's
if it's
not
taken,
what
and I was
it
like,
is.
yeah, yes. I went to type it in and I was like, oh, it's taken. Well, I'll just.
That's like you're embarrassed to be on there, so you're like, oh, it's not me. But yeah, sure, it's you.
Yeah, well, I'm on
TikTok
there
has
now.
such funny stuff on it though. It's like
Yeah. It's
Some of the ones I was
really
linking in the
nice.
chat last night.
Yeah,
A lot of dark humour. A lot of dark humour.
That's
bad.
Outed him.
the dark humor ones really tickle me.
Yeah,
Weird
the
though,
thing that I don't.
Those dark humor ones you can't make once you have a following.
No,
That's
no,
yeah.
not
That's the
at all.
thing. It's
So
a new
underground
audience.
accounts, yeah.
It's a new audience, and yeah, there's no face or
Do you know
person.
my
attached.
Where's Harry
favourite
just
one?
gone?
Harry's gone for a
I think
piss.
it's just gone for a piss. Oh no. It's
Oh,
I'm still about. I'm still
You can do a
Bro,
toilet
look
roll
how-
trick shot.
wait, how much did that cost,
In the
bro?
background.
How much did that cost, bro? You rats.
Yeah, JJ, we've already spoken about the mess.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's mad.
What is he doing?
Harry, you could use
What are
this
you
time
talking? You
to
can't
clean
see
your
the mess
room.
on this camera. Shush, guys, shush.
He's doing a trick shot for
Mad.
us.
No, I'm just saying. If I get the trick shot, I get the trick shot. We'll see.
This guy.
It's not.
The rest of the podcast is him just doing trick shots now.
Oh, you can't
While
see
we
the
talk.
camera. You don't have to either, to be fair. One sec.
I'll do
You're a
it.
strange guy, you know.
Just carry on with the conversation, boys.
Are you shooting
we're
into a
watching
bin
now,
that's
we're
not on
invested,
your
bro.
camera?
It's
That
not
ain't
even
even a
it
trick
goes other camera.
Oh,
It
okay.
goes other
Fam,
camera.
that ain't even a
Throwing
trick
it into
shot.
the bin.
What do you mean it's not a trick shot? It's a
It's a shot.
Yep. I'm in.
Fam, that wasn't even a trick shot.
Harry, get off.
Do something
Harry,
interesting.
get
Spin
off
around
TikTok,
first.
mate.
Spin around first.
Yes!
Oh, he's still good at faking reactions. Look at him go.
Fuck's sake.
That wasn't even his trick shot.
You know how like trends come along, like the coloured food trends and stuff like that. Do you reckon there'd be like a homemade trend that comes?
Well, the
along?
toilet
Blow
paper
up?
trick shots is already a big trend.
that one. But I mean,
curious,
like, will it
people-
blow
nah,
someone to like?
Well, people are doing push-up challenges, and there's
Yeah.
there's the one with weed as well. It's like how many tokes can you take in a row and stuff
Harry's
like
fucked
that.
up.
That was
Instead of like a pull-up, it's like a weed up.
He's probably right now is the worst time.
Yeah, you probably don't do that. It
Yeah,
puts
don't
you at
advise
risk.
doing that to anyone.
Well, I
No.
mean,
Puts you at higher risk.
Snoop Dogg is killing it, so he did like 11 or 12.
Of course he did.
Yeah,
Let's let Snoop do Snoop. Normal people just don't do that.
Yeah. You're right.
Jesus.
I went to a Battlefield event that EA hosted a couple of E3s ago, and on our station on our team was Wiz Khalifa and Snoop. They got it written in so they could smoke weed inside the building, and they just hotboxed the entire room. I think I was contact high from being near them. I'm trying to play Battlefield. I just see Wiz Khalifa driving a tank into a wall. he's just like, the tank's going just into the same wall. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh,
Just
man.
fucking
Yeah,
hard.
he was having a great
Yeah,
time.
honestly, I
That's
rate those guys. They secured the bag, they did what they wanted, and they went home.
Jesus.
That was a weird event.
But yeah, do we reckon this is a positive time for online platforms like us?
Oh yeah, 100%. No, 100%.
Especially music people like Toby. You could be working on new tunes as well as JJ.
It's harder to get stuff done though, innit? Like,
It is a lot harder.
You can't go in. Yeah, you have to have a home studio. Yeah.
and even YouTube, to be fair, it's like, yeah, we can do stuff like gaming videos, we could do videos like this, but
We're very limited.
These videos won't push us significantly further. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I
good
mean, like,
thing to do, but
Compared to TV, what's TV
compared to
doing?
others,
Yes, but
compared to others, but I wouldn't say that
yeah.
it's actually it's not a positive still.
compared
it's
to
just
where
less of a
YouTube
negative.
was 2 months ago, we're not in a better spot right now. It's going to be tougher. It's a good chance to show
Definitely.
what we can do in a tough environment, but we could do a lot more if we weren't in this environment.
If anything,
yeah, but limitation-
streamers are winning the most. Really.
Yes,
Streamers,
yeah, I would
yeah.
agree.
Oh yeah,
Stream.
definitely.
I can't
yeah,
complain.
Definitely. Big W's for
Big
streaming.
big jobs, yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
this
as a
is-
streamer,
I'm
mate.
actually watching Twitch
Yeah.
streams now.
Are you gassed that coronavirus happened?
I wouldn't say gassed, because I still like going outside,
No,
but
man, no.
in light of a bad situation.
You trying to trick people there?
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was really trying.
I was wondering.
Harry was
Just trying to see if you get him in the bin.
Are you
Send out the
gassed
fishing
about-
rod, starts reeling.
You've been clickbaited.
Alright, Charlie, man. 1 sec, bro. He's put my video up on public.
The life of a YouTuber. The life of a YouTuber. I hate the new
You
YouTube
just hear
studio.
Oh, man.
Does that stuff stay in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the life of a YouTuber in quarantine, right? Live in the flesh.
Oh god.
But limitations cause innovation. Like, we have to, because we're limited, we have to think about outside the box than we normally would. Like, normally we could go, okay, we'll just do this. It's quite easy to do. It works well. But now we have to try and think, okay, like even doing. Some people have done more cyber recently, ones that are digital, like doing most likely tos, but in digital form. We have to innovate that way. So I guess YouTubers that come through and innovate that way will succeed.
But I feel like a lot of YouTubers will use this as an excuse to not post videos as well.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Well,
Then they're missing out on a huge potential audience growth.
Yeah, I can't do crossbar challenge, lads, because there's no crossbars to hit.
Well, who is
We're gonna out someone now.
oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna out someone.
Oh.
What's the crew?
Think of another.
Chunks.
Beta Squad.
And
Oh,
The
Beta
Beta
Squad.
Nico, Beta Squad. So they said
sent him.
they're not gonna post for like how many weeks
Dunno.
because of the whole Corona thing.
I mean, in a way though,
I
like,
think I saw it somewhere.
it is like
dunno.
a lot of YouTubers do need a break, and like it's you can look at it as a silver lining of this. They can't shoot the videos they want to shoot, so that means they have to take some time off, which I think is important. I think some YouTubers struggle to do is to say to themselves, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take these days off. Because you can always be doing more, even in a time like this. But I think
Yeah.
if there is an excuse for, I can't go out and film these videos I wanted to film, I'm going to take a few days off. I think that's also quite good for YouTubers, and I think people watching often forget that we've been doing this for over 10 years now, all of us.
Yeah.
Every single weekday for a few of us, it's been like video, what's next, and I think actually in a way it's nice to have something in the world that causes us to, you know, take a little focus off, have a little
So
more.
you do. I told you, mate. You're all for this coronavirus, you know.
He's looking at the positive, the silver lining.
The silver lining.
I think it is good to have like a little reset right now for the world.
Yeah, even for us, I think it is quite good.
like end
I
of
think
last
just
year,
no,
we were
literally, I just
stressed.
think the whole of the world in general.
Yeah,
just
it's all moving
like,
too
the
mad.
whole world was moving so fast.
Yeah.
Like it kind of needed something to just slow.
That's
it
like those
down.
arguments like that the virus is like the cure and the humans are disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Agent
feel
Smith,
like-
Agent Smith, right there.
Pollution's clearing up in different countries,
Yeah.
like getting clear waters in some
Yeah.
places.
I feel like one thing it's doing as well though is making people be fucking nice again, bro. Like community in general.
It's bringing
Like,
out the best
working
and the
together,
worst
yeah.
of people,
Bro,
to
like-
be honest.
Like London has had over 400,000 people volunteer to do stuff. Like, bro, people usually you get on the tube, fam. Everyone looks at you in disgust. They hate each other, bruv. Now at least we're all taking care of each other. Now we're actually being decent people.
Well, I mean,
Like,
most
decent
of
humans.
us.
No,
Like,
for the
People
most
fighting
part.
over
Most
toilet
of
roll
us.
in the shops.
oh, bruv, don't even, because that's a whole nother topic, man. I'll just
Yeah, the
start
panic
switching on
buying
them.
stupid as well.
Bro, I'll start switching on them, man. It's fucking idiots. Idiots.
In circumstances
Yeah,
like this, you see people's true like colours, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Without a doubt. And if you are one of the people that goes over the park and sits there, you've got one daily activity, you lot. The activity is not to just sit over the park and have a picnic. Please do proper
Well,
guidelines.
no, like the police will just fucking move you anyway, man. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ran through the park today, to be fair, and there was police cars driving around, sort of
Yeah,
dispersing
exactly,
anyone that was
same,
doing
same.
that, which
Yeah.
is good. But you also need to take the stress off of people like that, like because they've
Yeah.
got a job to do. They don't need to.
He's
be
got
telling
better things to
someone.
do than
Way
just
better.
Exactly,
Yeah.
they've got real matters at hand right now.
There's so
I
many
guess-
crimes going on.
yeah. To be honest, crime's probably gone down because of this.
I would
Imagine
believe so.
In
Yeah.
the long run, it might go up.
That's what I mean. Like people will be just
Opportunists. Don't be those people.
exactly.
Don't do
Please
it.
don't be those people.
So can I just go
Like,
outside and
especially,
kick
business,
ball?
especially with some businesses as well, because businesses are in like really bad situations right now. Like think about if you go outside of London, think of like a small cafe down the road
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
York. Like they're going to be struggling more than someone in London where they have like deliveries still running and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're just a small cafe, you got to try and survive off that right now.
Yeah,
I think a lot of small businesses are probably already done out.
Gonna go bust, yeah.
it's tough, man.
So it's quite sad.
Very tough, man. So if your local businesses are up when this all is all said and done, and you can go outside and support local businesses if you can.
100%.
Go to cafes, like little coffee shops. Go to these things. Take care of it, man, because that's how what keeps.
Even right now, like even like the small like off licenses or shops on your like high streets, go to those because a lot of those have like a lot of stuff in stock still. Where you go to like a supermarket, like a Tesco or something, and they have no bread.
Yeah.
But the small like off licenses down the road will have bread.
The Nisa by
So
mine
you
is
can use those.
stocked. It's always stocked. They've killed it.
Yeah.
Nisa are killing the game.
These are locals out here, man. Yeah, it's what keeps like your boroughs going, your community going, and stuff like that. So definitely do that. Take care of yourselves and that, innit?
See.
Let's have some. Let's talk about something
Alright.
positive. There's got to
Yeah,
be something.
go on
What's
then.
something good we
Bring
can
it to
talk
us.
about?
Bring it to us. I want to hear
I
positive from
don't
you.
A
know.
little bit of positivity.
There's nothing to talk about.
Well, I mean, let's
can't
be
tell
honest.
us if it's
No,
positive or
let's
not.
be honest. 2020 has been fucking dog shit.
No, don't say that. No, we're supposed to be.
We've done silver linings. All we have is silver linings,
No,
Harry.
I'm sorry. From
I got a
Kobe
silver
dying,
lining.
from
Go on.
Gib
I wanna hear
losing.
A silver lining is our predicted date to hit 10 mil subs is
Oh.
getting closer.
Oh,
Is it in
But-
this year
It
now?
hasn't been
It
hit
is.
by the
Oh,
corona
it could be
effect
done.
yet.
People-
People still need to subscribe though, innit?
They
People
do
still need to
need
make
to.
sure that
Yeah.
happens.
keep
So these videos
subscribing,
aren't as
guys.
banging as they normally would be or could be.
But we're trying.
We're in the bin. We're in the bin.
But we're trying our
We're
best.
trying
So
our
please do
hardest, mate.
subscribe and help us get to 10 million subscribers for the end of the
We are
year.
trying. We want to keep coming up with innovative ideas and stuff, but subscribe, otherwise we cancel. Just like 2020's cancelled, we'll cancel.
We
You
can do
know
a
what's
digital
gonna be-
holiday.
How?
What's that?
$100 versus $10,000 holiday.
What, mate,
Digital.
green screen?
VR. Everyone get a VR.
VR.
Wow.
Lovely jokes, you know.
One of them is just Harry, mate. Get on the fucking list, man. Quick. You
On
got
the-
three.
on the what?
You still got to buy a VR.
Put it
though.
on. Put it on the.
No,
other
no,
list.
Nickel
no,
brand
no.
deal.
Let's be honest. We're not gonna
Get a
do that.
little brand deal.
No, that Simon VR's a good one, you know.
Something in VR.
HTC Vive or
Last
someone,
to
that's up.
leave VR wins $10,000.
Oh my God.
We're just
Oh
in
my
Minecraft on VR, walking around, looking
No,
at each other.
Mr. Beast did that already. We're just counting.
Yeah, Mr. Beast
Yeah.
did that, yeah.
Mr.
I'm
Beast
quite
did that
curious to see what Mr. Beast comes up with, to be honest.
Yeah, he'll be an innovator.
Yeah, he'll smash.
Nah,
it
but I feel
somehow.
like people
one.
in
First to do
America
it.
though,
Last
him,
to do his shit.
people in America like him and
Go for it.
like Logan, they just have a place where it's like bare land.
That's
so
the
they
thing,
can carry
yeah.
on doing their own
Wait,
stuff.
but so
Yeah.
but are they gonna be together? Do you think? Like,
Well, Logan's in his house with like
Yeah, literally it's the same
6 other
household.
people.
You're good, aren't you?
Yeah, Logan's got the same household rule, I suppose.
Like,
Like,
so
if
like,
Simon
let's
House
say-
still existed, it'd be quite good.
Yeah.
what about someone like David Dobrik? Like, do you think?
Again, they're all together, aren't they? A lot of them.
Yeah, they're
Already.
probably
They
all
all
just
just live
locking in
together,
together. I mean, he doesn't post that much anyway anymore, so it doesn't
We
matter.
could have been quite smart and locked in together and gone to like a retreat somewhere.
An Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
that
for
would
how
be
long?
nice.
What if we get locked in in a single Airbnb for 3 weeks with you guys? Or
With a massive,
Oh my god, no.
I'm not sure.
or it's like a massive house.
Yeah, big one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's too late now
No,
anyway,
it would have
isn't
been long. Like, even like moving everything into the house.
Yeah, because I guess the issue
about
about we had like gaming setups and stuff and other things. We don't
Yeah,
just
we
do-
need to
we don't
find
just do
a
Simon Channel
sponsor
only.
quick. We need to find a sponsor. Like, if it ever happens again, that sponsor just does it.
Elon Musk, take us to Mars.
Oh!
Marsmen.
The Mars men. Look at you guys on planet Earth. We're killing it.
Bro, I actually always said, say if I was ever like seriously ill or something like that, and like say
Jesus
Richard
Christ,
Branson, but say Richard Branson ever got one of those things where it's like, okay, we want people to go to Mars, bro, I'd straight do it. I love space so much, it's so dope.
Takes a while to get there though.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
couple
give a fuck,
months.
bro. I don't care, man. I'm going.
Like you struggle on like a little 6-hour journey, let alone.
8-month journey.
8 months to what? To
Listen,
Mars?
I assume
Yeah, something
You
like that.
realise it won't
Richard
be like
Branson would
first
offer
class.
Richard Branson would offer a business class trip to Mars. Let's face it, right?
I feel like you'd get quite claustrophobic over 8 months, to be honest.
Yeah.
Josh,
so it's-
bruv, I'm
it's-
going to be on Mars, bruv. The end goal outweighs the struggle,
I think you're
okay?
dead when you get there.
So the struggle is worth the success.
6 to 12 months to get to
struggle
Mars.
is worth the
Imagine
success.
getting there and like being like,
Do
this
some
sucks.
push-ups, man. The struggle's worth the success. Do some, wait, JJ, do some push-ups. Come
Alright,
on.
calm.
Alright,
Alright.
calm, man. Let's do some push-ups, bruv.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, positivity, man. Do some
mean, I
push-ups,
don't-
bruv.
Alright, I'm gonna.
It's an example of a home workout you could do at your home. Very simple. Let's test out the phone of these guys real quick.
Do
I think get involved. Go on. Get on the
Okay,
computers,
he's done
mate.
one.
My
he's
floor
done one. He's
doesn't.
given
My
up.
floor doesn't reach the.
No, get on the
So you
computers.
can do
Go on,
incline push-ups against the surface.
PC, Sidemen PCs and
There
that.
we go, bro. Look.
Come on.
10 push-ups,
No,
bro.
even
Look.
keep it going. The boys are all, come on, Vic's joined in.
What, you want me to keep going? Okay, bro.
Yeah.
That's it,
Alright,
lovely.
bro.
Look at him go. Look at that.
Look, he's on the PCs doing
Oh my
it.
God.
Oh, wait,
he's
I'm
I beg.
Vic, stop.
Ah!
Alright, and now look. One sec, lads.
No, not again.
No.
Not on this channel.
No.
Hey, yo, what? We taking off our shirts?
Not again.
Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Oh, what a sight.
Yes! Thanks for watching the Sidemen podcast. It's been an absolute pleasure. Stay safe. Have a good time inside. Yes, goodbye.
Hashtag
Stay
stay
at
home.
home.
Can't bet.
Hashtag
Stay
stay
at
home.
home.
And I'm back like I ain't never left. Take me to church, yeah, let me confess. Last year I had a lot on my mind like Tony Stark, couldn't get it off my chest. But now I'm back to back like I'm Aubrey. Reborn, yeah, everything blessed. From the ashes brings a new story. Show, don't tell, I'ma ace this test. Last year, 100K on the AdSense. Your channel ain't even got ads yet. Now I'm suited up like I'm Brosnan.